Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age 2, and I think it's about time we do Merrill's quest, which is called Mirror Image? Mirror Image, yes. We're gonna do that one. Let's go talk to her first. Merrill.
I've got something to show you.
Oh?
Come and see.
I'm excited. Merrill always has interesting things to show me. Ooh, it's a mirror.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Merrill, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would.
Oh?
I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Oh.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
Alluvion?
What's an Alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Okay. So this mirror killed someone.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
Is this why you left the clan?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
So why'd you bring it here?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Well, I'm glad you told me about it.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
Ah, yes.
The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
And you need my help.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Yes.
I'll go with you.
Maseranas, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Don't worry about it, Merrill. Let's get a little ways in. There's a lot to do here. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. There's a lot to do on Sundra Mount. We might as well get going. A lot of friendship to earn with Merrill. I want to be friends with her. I do want to be friends with Merrill.
You've never come to the alienage, Fenris.
I don't live in the alienage.
Why would he ever come to the
Don't you
alienage?
care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Yes, this is Fenris and Merrill. Oh, goodness gracious. They do not see eye to eye. For reasons that make perfect sense, honestly. Merrill kind of lives in the past, and Fenris is pretty desperate to get away from the past, so it does make a certain amount of sense. Hey, look at that.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. A codex. Fenrir's tooth. That seems nice. Oh. That sounds good. Let's do that.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. Here. Let's give you that one.
Dalish crafting is second to none.
Goodness gracious. Okay. We should probably talk to the Keeper. Let's talk to the Keeper.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
You can do this, Merrill.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
Okay, so what's going on?
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
Okay, so what is this Arlen home, anyway?
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Okay, so thanks.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I do my best.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know.
With a lot of help, but
Avar
yes.
Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs
Don't know what that
in
is.
a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out.
Actually, I do, but
Slay it.
Hawk doesn't.
No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Okay.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Recently opened passage. Interesting. Here's an elf fruit. That's very helpful. And here's the Vartol hunting ground. Whoops. Alright. There we go. Also, I need to spend my point. Let's do this. That'll give me more damage. That helps a lot. Okay. Let's go. Look at that stock. Yeah, I can't imagine that these guys are laying here for no reason.
The key sent them to recover elven art. This is what happened in Vinland. Sent them to them. No. Normally they let the David children go with this something.
And they say drinking doesn't solve anything.
Alright.
We're just going. Lie down here.
Alright. Boop. Keep getting stuck. Alright, let's continue.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
So that's the second dead hunter. Apparently there's 3 that we need to find. Ah, good. That was necessary. Come on.
May the dread wolf take you. You can't like my grandmother. May the creators of
Heal you up. And down. Alright. Lyrium imbued etched staff. Okay. Sure, sure. Oh, glitter dust. Good. This should be something you can do. Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you, Isabella. Some stuff and things. Oh, here's our final hunter.
Jandan.
Yeah, so we just need to now defeat the Vartaral.
Carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan...
Whoop. Sorry, you didn't get to finish your line, Merrill.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
We won't hurt you.
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, but she's done!
What, the blood magic? Because I know all about
Creators,
that.
help me! Someone, please!
Maybe you should...
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Okay, okay. I'm hurrying.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Right.
Let's try a little bit of this.
Let's get you over here.
Go down!
Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Merrill, you're gonna go way over there. Shit.
I got what you need right here.
Alright.
Stand back. Namelada Salim.
Almost down.
I'll deal with this.
Alright. Good stuff. It's taking a long time to die.
Maybe it's not too late.
I'm pretty sure he's dead,
Paul,
Merrill. I'm sorry.
You can save him, can't you?
I would if I could.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Well, yeah. Alright, let's get over here. There's a pile of treasure over here. That's nice. Vartral just left that for me, I guess. You're all in my way, guys. You're all in my way. Is this... Can I go this way? No, I can't. Okay. Fine. Can I go this way? No, I can't go that way. Okay, I guess I'm going back. Oh, here's a deep mushroom.
Oh, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
You are a monster.
You're not helping.
Good.
Oh, jeez. Oh, y'all. Nice. Alright, good. Because random skeletons attacking me is exactly what I want in my afternoon. For no apparent reason, except the fact that I'm coming back through the way I came. Because, you know.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
You're not worse than the Blight, Merrill. You're fine. I don't know, I've dealt with worse than blood mages. I've dealt with worse blood mages than you, in fact.
I've never heard the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
I think you're protesting a little too much, girl. Oh, good. Frost horror? What?
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Oh dear.
Using potion.
Alright. Well, that took care of that, I guess. Frost horror, huh? Okay, sure, why not? Let's just leave. Unless there's gonna be more corpses after us. Which is always possible. It's always possible.
Avert your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history. But what are you doing? The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
You had a life. You had a family. And you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
Okay. Good. Glad we cleared that up. The thing with Dragon Age 2 is that it is a game of extremes.
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear he will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
I really don't want to get in the middle of this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
So, yeah.
The mirror led you to blood magic. The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of
Really?
blood magic purifying anything.
Neither have I.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's
Yeah,
like
I
to
don't
lose
know.
everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Don't lose that knife.
Alright, fine.
I get the feeling the Keeper is as good at wielding guilt as my mother.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are
I'm not
giving
sure
us
I
an evil
understand,
eye.
but I don't think it's my place to keep it away from you. I just don't think it's my place to keep it from you either. Alright.
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount,
Can you then?
walk softly.
Alright, good. I'm gonna go... I finished the herbalist tasks, or at least the 3 that I had there, so I'm gonna go turn that in really quick. Just coming along, you know. Yeah. I think Fenris could probably cool it a little bit with Merrill, but I did bring him along because I just need the extra rivalry points. They're easy rivalry points to get. Being nice to Merrill generally is a good way to get rivalry points with Fenris.
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean.
Oh god.
Not this
Oh,
again.
Isabella.
I heard that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand. Always within reach. Glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Oh man, I know some people take issue with Isabella making light of Fenris's enslavement and whatnot, but honestly, Fenris is the kind of person that if he was offended by it, he would tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, Fenris is not afraid to tell anybody to shove it up their ass, so if he really had a problem with it, he would tell her that he did, and yeah.
Brilliant.
So anyway,
I'm amazed that
here you
found
go.
everything. My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
Thank you, thank you. The trousers of a rather inflated variety, cut short to fit a dwarf, or perhaps in case of flood, fit for Hightown, impeccable in quality. Okay, let's go see if there's somebody in Hightown who wants their trousers. Oh, I think I can talk to Cullen about something here. Let's do this, since I'm here.
Your
Yeah, you should probably see
was
these
working
papers.
on a plan to turn all mages tranquil.
I will not ask how you came by the personal effects of a man recently murdered within our own walls. It's true there has been some discussion of the idea, but as you can see, it has gone no further than that. The harrowing has served us well enough for centuries. It will be up to mages themselves whether they push us to more stringent measures.
It sounds like you support this.
The Tranquil Ritual was created as a mercy so that mages need not be killed out of hand for a threat they might pose. There is an argument to be made for applying it more widely. But many mages have made it clear they view the ritual as no better than death. They want no controls on them at all.
I was just leaving.
All
Make
right.
a watch over you.
Oh, Cullen. Oh, Cullen. Let's go find the owner of the one true pantaloons. Oh, look at this. Impeccable Wolf.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Anytime, friend. Anytime.
You want what?
I'm gonna sell all this junk for one thing. Honeycut is a dagger, requires 30 dexterity. Okay. Fair, fair. 33, huh? Wow.
I got bows.
Alright. Cool. Well, we'll leave it there for now. As always.
I must seem so dull. What brought this? Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the passionate love affairs. Compared to that, my life is a stale, dry biscuit. I wish I had your life.
No, you don't want my life.
Why?
Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
Yeah. That also reminds me of another reason why I think it's silly to, like, bag on Isabella for talking about Fenris. Because they're both sexual assault survivors. Like, talking about Isabella like she's not a sexual assault survivor, and that she hasn't been a slave, actually. She was actually sold to somebody. She has been a slave herself, in a sense. She was sold in marriage, so, which is basically, I mean, was essentially the same thing. And so, you know, it, like, their backstory, they actually have relatively similar backstories. They have a lot in common, Fenris and Isabella, in a way. So, it makes sense if you don't romance either of them. So if I had, like, romanced Merrill or, Anders, the Fenris and Isabella actually do hook up. So, that's a thing that they do. Anyway, we will leave it here for now. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later!